Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Game on Cloud 9 here, and I'm here to bring you guys a Naruto Manga 591 prediction. And as you can see, I'm outdoors, giving you guys a little bit of a different background than you guys are normally used to. And I think I said that actually in my last video that I'm going to try to do more videos outdoors so that you guys can get, a little bit of different scenery so you're not always seeing the same thing. But anyway, this week's Naruto chapter wasn't really one of those type of chapters where it got me really excited and really looking forward to the next one. In fact, it kind of just still has my same concerns from the previous week, well, not previous week, but the like 2 weeks ago when we had the chapter with the Edo Tensei being released. And my main concerns really involve Madara actually surviving the Edo Tensei, because Madara has really been keeping this war hype at least towards the end of it, or the last half of that we've been seeing. And I don't want it to be a thing where he disappears and therefore, this war is all happy smiles for everybody in the Alliance. I mean, we got to get some kind of death on the table. And not only that, but I kind of feel like there's a lot more that Madara needs to do or talk about before he ends up leaving at some point in the story. So hopefully that's not the case. And also I want to kind of add that he didn't seem like he was really that surprised when we saw him glowing in this chapter and looking like he's about to go. So that may be an indication, since he's not worried about it and he just seems like he's just surprised that something happened to the summoner, that he either has something up his sleeve, or if possibly he does disappear, maybe he'll return, and maybe on his way out the door, maybe he'll end up killing one of the Kages off, because obviously all the Kages can't die. I mean, I think I said that in my last video, that all of them cannot die, because Gar, he's already died. And I'm thinking like the Mizukage, she probably has stuff she has to talk about, considering the whole incident with Toby and the Mist Village. So yeah, there's still a lot that needs to go on with Madara, and we also have to know more about how he survived the battle with the first Hokage and all those different things. So I don't think if he does disappear right now that he'll be permanently gone. Another thing to kind of think about is the whole flashback that Itachi gave Sasuke, and I don't really think that flashback was that great this time around, because a lot of that we had already kind of seen. I mean, granted, we actually see it in sequence together, and it's been confirmed by Itachi, so we know it's not just lies coming from Toby or Danzo. But at the same time, there's not really that much fresh information, and it wasn't enough for me to actually say this was a groundbreaking chapter. And not only that, but me personally, I kind of felt like it was just put in at the wrong time. I would have rather Edo Tensei at least for us to know Madara's whereabouts or where he's going to end up after this battle, and then maybe get a flashback, because personally I would have preferred to get like a longer flashback involving the Uchihas. I may have not really cared about the flashback with Kabuto that much, or the stuff going on with Kabuto, but this is actually a flashback I was looking forward to seeing. So I don't know, like I wish it would have been done a little bit differently, but I'm pretty sure there's still information that needs to be revealed about the Uchihas. I mean, if anybody even remembers back when Naruto was talking to his mother, that she, like within the flashback of the Nine-Tailed Fox attack, we don't even know where the Uchiha clan was during the attack, because I think like Itachi and Sasuke were just left alone. So that's still missing information right there. So maybe we'll get that at some point later on. But the real question is, how is Sasuke going to end up finding this out? If all he did is get that little information from Itachi, who else can tell him the truth? Who else can inform him? And maybe he'll end up going and tracking down the other elders and end up finding out that way. But at the same time, maybe not. But I'm looking forward to maybe what Suigetsu's scroll is at some point or another, and seeing like how much this is actually going to change the war, because right now it's kind of looking like it's in Toby's favor, and looking as though Toby may actually be, or not Toby's favor, the Shinobi Alliance favor, my fault guys. And Toby's looking like he may actually lose, so I'm hoping that maybe this war overturns inside the Akatsuki, since the Akatsuki seems like they've basically been the ones that have been at fault, or been losing most of this war, rather than the Shinobi Alliance. And I would like to see the Akatsuki gain the upper hand for once, and maybe even get a death on the table for the end of this war. So what I think is going to happen next chapter, tough one to call. Madara, I'm leaning towards him probably actually disappearing, but maybe returning in some other form or manner. But there's always a possibility he could live through Izanagi. And maybe with Toby, we'll probably end up, I'm thinking maybe flash over to the to see maybe what the other people in the Alliance are doing, and maybe they'll arrive to help Naruto against Toby right now. That's my guess. Would probably happen next week. We'll probably end up seeing flashes of them, and they'll assist him a little bit more in this battle, and may even get a flash to Suigetsu. Don't really see us getting much of Sasuke next week, maybe, but that's just my opinion, guys. But anyway, tell me what your guys' overall thoughts are. Do you think that that Madara is actually going to go ahead and make it through this? What did you think of the flashback? Did you think it was good? Do you think we're going to end up getting a lot more later on? And what do you think maybe more of what happened during the Uchiha Clan Massacre? And anyway, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. So if you enjoy watching my videos and you like keeping up with my content, please do so. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you.